Hey guys, welcome back, John Megacycle here. Another episode of the Industry Giant 2. One of my favorite, I guess you'd call it an RTS, yeah. One of my favorite micromanaging, money management, economy sim games ever. I don't even know how to explain what I was trying to think. We just finished up New Caledonia. We're now ready for the Red Islands Mission 2 on the difficult campaign. The hard campaign? It says hard campaign here. It says difficult here. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Map size medium. Initial year is 1925. End of the mission's 1939. Campaign difficult mission 2. Your company has earned a lot of money by clearing the forests on the Red Islands. It is a shame that you've forgotten the original agreement that you would have to reforest the woods. Now the area is a wasteland. That doesn't sound like something I would do. Whatever. Owing to this, the government has forced you to supply the inhabitants of the towns and cities with bread. You have to meet at least an average of 40% of the demand over the next 15 years. The rate of demand coverage will be averaged out over the 15 years. That is to say, if you deliver less than the prescribed amount one year, you will have to balance the lack in one of the following years. Bread prices are very low, so you will hardly be able to cover your regular costs. Attempt to make up for your mistake by delivering the necessary quantities. In spite of this rather difficult task, your account should show a balance of 4 million after 15 years. Please note that wood prices have meanwhile fallen considerably. Okay. I'm ready for it. And holy crap. Downclock that speed. I'm sure I've got some damage control to do. Shut down that stuff like we always do. Oh, wow. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, those noises will tamp down in a second here. Okay, what do we have? We have Red Creek. Red Sund Station, Red Sund. Norton. Hampton. Is that... It looks like, according to the minimap, it looks like that's it for places to be. Hey, if I made so much money, how come I only have 2.5 million? Lame. Okay, so I can't do any more with the forests, I'm guessing? Or are you gonna let me build... Oh my gosh, you're gonna let me build logging camps. That's hilarious. You've been bad with the forests, but we'll let you keep buying licenses. That's pretty terrible. Okay. Okay, first things first. What's our product like on wooden boards? Oh my god, that's terrible. Yep, crank it up. Crank it up. Make a little more money, make it last a little longer. That is $8.90. Oh my, how much could I make if I went like to ladders? If I did the math on that, I could multiply my profit margin by 10 if I just shifted to ladders. That's okay though. I'm not gonna be in the DIY industry for very long anyway. Or DIY? Do it yourself. DIY. Okay, there's that. So what's happening here? Wood is getting cut, shipped and sawed here, and then shipped out as product elsewhere. Okay. Let's talk about bread. Yeah, that's what I thought. Cattle ranch? Oh god, nothing. Chicken farm? Chicken farm's alright. Could do well with the chicken farm. How much are eggs? Could I make that as a bit of a buffer money? 3,600. And these cost how much per unit? It doesn't say. Base cost per month, workers cost per month. Doesn't usually say how much it costs per item? Well, it will say it when I build it. Oh, that's for farms maybe? Base cost per month, workers cost. I could have sworn I saw something like that. It doesn't matter. Anyway, if the idea of the game is just straight profit, I'm really tempted to do something like this and just get some money going on. So let's just do it. It doesn't matter where I build it. If it's in the city at all, it's in the city. So let's do something like this. And I need 6 point something. I'd rather overstock than understock. And that's 3,600 right there. Milk prices are terrible, so I'm not even going to bother with that. Let's go 2 slots on this. Okay, so how much? Yeah, there we go. Cost per unit. Oh, I have to select it and whatever. So 180 turns into 3,600. I'm totally down with that. Is there anywhere else I can do this intelligently? 5 needs 3. No thanks. What about here? 4 would need 2. No thanks. Here? 8 would need 4. 8 would need 5. Awesome. I can totally do that. Now, this storage is nowhere near where I need it to be. So let's get up another storage. Something like that will do just fine. And I need, what, 5? Was that the number? Let's just build this a bit of ways because I can. I think I needed 5. So we're going to go 6 in case for growth, right? Wrong facility. Whoops. 5. Yep. So, clock this down to 2. Or, since we're talking chickens, we're clucking it down to 2. Yeah, that was sad. Anyway. So this can go 3 or 2? This can go 3. Can I build another one that would make sense? It will not allow me to build another grocery store. Okay. Because it's tied into the mission. Actually, that makes sense because if I built another one, that would increase the demand for bread. Now, speaking of, I wonder if I can go like this and change the demand. So the demand right now is 13. If I go like this and change it to 8, that's technically 5 bread I don't have to produce, right? We're gonna see. So demand of 8, demand of 5. We're gonna see if my logic is correct. It sounds correct. Could be completely wrong. I don't know. We shall see. So maybe I can get this down to like down by 20 or something. Or at least a good value, a good amount. Yeah, I'm down with that. Heck yeah, I'm down with that. Okay. So we've got eggs, we've got bread. Milk is useless, right? It's just 1,800. And I don't think I can do anything with the cows here. Point something is not worth it at all. Anything here? 1 point is better, but I need like 2s, 3s, 4s. I need something worthwhile here. Yeah, this land looks greenish. It is just not good for business. It's not good for business. 0.2, point nothing. Point nothing. Okay. Done with this screaming. Yeah, I could get good stuff here, but shipping it is just doesn't seem to be worth it, right? Because how much is it compared to bread? If I crank it. 2,700. Humorously enough, that's significantly better than what I'm making with lumber. With just the lumber bits. Okay. I need to turn this lumber into an industry. What do we have? Furniture industry is usually my go-to. Building material industry would be smarter because I have the shops. But the ladders aren't really as worthwhile as furniture. Yeah, I think let's go furniture. $12,000, $7,000. Let's take a quick gander before I go too crazy with this. Furniture store. 2s and 2s. 4s and 6s and stuff. So how many of the ladders can I possibly sell at normal? 5 and 3. I guess ladders aren't that bad of a shake. But again, that's just one product. I need to push 2 or 3 different products to make the money I need. So we're going to leave that there. I'm going to put this right here. 4s and 5s. And then I'm going to crank the price on this. And this. This is going to be good. I think this is going to be good. And then another furniture shop. Right there. This needs an upgrade because this is going to get way out of hand way fast. You furniture for 5 and picture frames for 6. And I want cut stuff. Cut stuff I guess I don't care. Sawmill stuff I want to 4. Furniture stuff I want to 6. Okay. This is going to drive me crazy. Hold on. This little thing right here is just bonkers starting to happen. Okay, so you need to go like this and like this. No collisions. Thank you very much. It is not the first Steam Loco in service, but thanks for trying to pay attention. I appreciate it. Let's see. All that. All this. Very good. And you are going to switch yourself. Same deal. I think I have enough money for the shops I need. Oh, actually, I'm going to upgrade you. You're a Walt, whatever, Atlantic right now. That seems a bit overkill right now. Let's go the Prima 4-4. Done with that. So you're going to deliver lumber for the very last time. And let's see, what can I do about furniture over here? Hopefully some good stuff. So I'm going to put the furniture shop there. And I'm actually happy with it right there. We're going to drop demand by increasing price. There we go. So once all this stuff is sold, you know what? Just get these wooden boards out of my life. I don't want them. Just get them out. Like, very seriously, just get them out. Because I want my other shops up. I want everything squared away before I'm completely broke. Because I'm getting very close to being completely broke. Let's speed up time just a little bit here. Now, since over here's my new hub, here's what I want to have happen differently. I want you... Nope. Hang on there, buckaroo. I want you to go to Logging Harbor 3, kill that, bring the stock here instead, forever and ever, amen. Yep, first ship in service. It totally isn't, but that's okay. You can keep going. Instead of Logging Harbor 2, I want you to come here, and I want you to furniture up. Boom. And boom. Wait till full, move it up. Did you drop off your stuff? You are right now. Boom. Petroleum output is decreasing dramatically. Crude oil prices. Resultant increase in crude oil prices is going to raise transportation costs considerably. Coal and wood are not affected. Oh, that's awesome. Considering I think I debated between an oil one and something else. Okay, so that's going to take a while to ship. You can stop working completely. I need to cut costs where I can, and overproducing stuff like lumber isn't going to help. Okay, furniture's en route. You're done forever. Go away. Furniture shop. Right there. Crank up the price. Crank up the price. I might be able to get away with just getting 2 trains to this location, if I'm honest. I can't wait to see my profit margin after these small changes. Actually, they're not really small. They're fairly considerable considering I'm completely changing my profit scheme. Instead of just wooden boards, they're going full out with furniture and everything. Okay, let's take a look right now what my profits are looking like. I'm sure they're not going to look accurate until the end of the year, but... Okay, just get rid of it. Don't care. Get it done in 1 month. Poof. Oh my gosh, these boats are so slow. So slow. Kick up the jams. Kick up the yams. I set the limiter here, didn't I? Of 6. We'll set it to 4. Good. New vehicle available. Oh my gosh, thank you. A decent boat. A decent seafaring vessel. I guess it doesn't matter. It doesn't hurt for me to have them still open, so I don't care. Furniture store. I don't have the money? What's the problem here? Why can't they build there? Dude, the hardware store was just there. What's the problem? That's really lame. That hurts my feelings, actually. A little bit. A little bit. Please don't go here. Ah, dang it. Last minute thinks. Okay. Sure. There's not much I can do. I can't really cry about it for too long. So there. Yeah, I guess. So that's there. Can I get anything decent over here? Ones and ones. Okay. Not gonna bother. Okay, how are we doing here? I need way more lumber. Way! What's your deal? Are you oil driven? Steamer Southern. That does not say at all. Okay. Anyhow. Clone. Kick up the jams. And kick up the jams. Boom. Okay, things are moving, not nearly as smoothly as I'd like, but things are moving. I need, like, 2 more wood chips. What the heck is the deal here? Actually, is there lumber here, actually? I mean, it doesn't look like it, but maybe? No, there's nothing. Okay. Good to know. Cool story. Okay, that's slowly turning all of that into whatever. You know what? It's almost cheaper right now if I just shut you down completely. Where's that boat that's going all the way over there just for lumber? Not you. Not you. Is it you? It is you. Stop. Go here. Planks. Or whatever the heck you're calling them. Boom, ba-doop, ba-doop, boop. Nope, nope, come on. My brain is saying one thing, my hand is doing something completely different. Not cool, bro, not cool. This is gonna get jacked up. Okay. The second I'm confident I'm making money, I really honestly need to start working on these farms. I don't want to wait till year 4, year 5, year 6, and then it's like, oh god, I need to work on things, and then it's like, oh, I've got such a deficit I need to make up. It's going to be very unreasonable. Also, for the growing season, I'd much rather have everything growing and planting and moving right now. So let's see, I'm at literally $250,000. Hey, I made $120,000. That's not bad. I wonder how much the eggs are making me. Profit last month of 20,000 or 17,000. That sounds like something I would make. Oh, month. Yeah, last month. Okay. Blah. So multiply that. Easy math is multiplied by 10 is add a 0 at the end of it, and then add 2 months. So what? Real simple. 100 and almost 200,000. Yeah, 200,000 I'd say. That's not a bad move. Happy with that choice. Okay. Enough with the gabbing. Time to get some work. Work done. Let's start with a single. I can always add on later. And storage. Storage. Right about there is sufficient. And the way this is going to work is I'm going to do no transit. So how much farming can I get done within range? And you won't tell me because I can't afford you. Magic. Turn up the speed. Turn up the jams. I should make enough to at least build the farm, yeah? Yeah, very good. The answer is not enough. Well, 22 is it, right? Wow, I already lost the money? What the heck? Man, this profit model doesn't really feel that sustainable. Like, I feel like I'm just running out of money faster and faster. Okay, how is the furniture business here? Furniture business is bad, could use a whole nother train. Let's do that. Completely different line. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nope. Laying down the line costs me nothing. I mean, not nothing, but costs little. Having a bunch of delays because the trains keep colliding with each other costs me more. Okay, so stay away from oil, right? Coal, 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 oil, wood. Okay. I don't know why I would do that one. Let's stick with this. Do 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 do. Okay, that is the correct path for that, but I'm sure it's the incorrect path for this. Yep, totally is. Very good. Go. Okay, we've got at least a stack of each type of product. That makes me feel pretty good about it. Hopefully we'll have a little bit of over, but let's see how we're doing down here then, now that I cleaned up that area. I don't need a full nother train. That would be a bit of overwaste. What about here? We're pretty close. It's not great. I don't know if another boat is necessary, maybe? Let's do another boat. It takes a while for you to get there anyhow. Wait, is this the boat? Okay, you're taking at least the route I was hoping you were taking, so that's fine. But now that I cloned you, now I can upgrade you on the cheap. I cloned him just for the route. Coal. Yep, that's fine by me. And actually, now that we're talking that, boop, and shaboop. Okay. Let's slow things down just a little bit. I've made a lot of little changes. So what is the objective again? Bread. In 13 years, I need bread. Okay, I've got enough cash to get some work done on farming. So here's the ultimate plan with this. Food industry. I want this to be here in a nice line. I don't need to move too much farther out. I think we're in the heart of the green. Yeah, pretty much. So here's this. And then storage, large storage. It's going to make this very simple. Just like this, even more reach. Now, you do not receive... You don't deliver goods to this storage place. I guess that's all that really matters. Okay, time for wheats. Time for wheats. Time for nothing, because I have no money. Sad story. How much are the maintenance costs on these facilities? That's what I want to know. What if I built one? Demolition cost 12,000 cost per month. So in 10 months, I would have recouped the demolition costs. I just don't think there's any point for me to come all the way over here to get this product. I know probably super wasteful, but there. I'll take the hit now to save a bit more on my bottom line in the long run. Let's see, grocer. Any changes in eggs? 4. 4 is not bad. I could deal with 4. My problem is the only good area to put this thing is within city limits. Let's try there. And I'm gonna need a good storage for bread anyhow. So I'll wait until next month, I'll get this, I'll throw it down, we'll go from there. I'm really hoping I can just supply the 3 cities that I'm connected to, and not everything, but we'll see. So I need at least 4 out of you, let's go 5-1. That's fine. 2 is fine right there. Good, good, good. Every little bit counts. Every little bit helps. 4 again, I don't see why not. It's the long haul that I need to pay attention to. It's the longer duration that I need to do it. So, like, these cost 330,000. If I can make 100,000 a year, it's paid off in 4 years, or 5 if we want to include the labor costs and all that. So, if in 5 years I still need the money, guess what? I will. Not a bad plan. There, 4.8. Get cracking on some eggs. I said it. Woo! I said it. And I'm regretting it. 6 is fine. And this can go to 2. Yep. Fine by me. How are we doing here? Not great. So I'm producing 20 some. This needs 16 by itself. I need 26. More importantly, I need way more lumber. I can't clone because I'm broke. So clone, thank you. This is cranked out, right? Yeah, it is. So I'm gonna get another sawmill up next to make sure I'm meeting the demand. This is getting that much about, so I could just chuck this here and get some of this close stuff. Well, nah, I might as well build it as far away as I can. And there we go. There's another 12. Excellent. Okay. Now back to farms. When did this start? In 23? I think? 1923? 1925. Okay, so we're only 2 years in. That makes me feel good because of how much, you know, how far behind we are in bread. We're not that far, I don't think. Okay, that should really start to help out my production and everything else that goes with it. Yeah, another lumber yard, another boat. Or a logging camp, or whatever the crap they call it. Now let's see here. When does wheat get planted? April? Doesn't say. Awesome. Okay. Lame. I'm pretty confident it's April or around there. So I'll wait to the end of January. Petroleum output again? Or is it the first time I saw that? Or I don't know. Is increasing the wage worth it? No, it isn't. I'd rather plant another farm at that point. But April. So I've got 1 more month. I can plant another farm. I can at least get something producing. Even if I'm not getting the bread to location immediately, I just really want to get a couple years of planting in, so I can at least get something of a start. Come on, give me enough money for 1 more. Thank you, holy crap. You know what? Yeah, no. If the worker cost is that much more to produce that little of extra product, forget it. Not worth it. Okay, I think I need another sawmill. Let's turn picture frames down a little bit instead, because I don't think the furniture's getting enough of the cut wood. Oh, an aircraft, awesome. Let's also check to see how much product is sitting where. You are done transporting there forever and ever, amen. I want you to come here and get cut wood. Thank you. I don't want a ton of product sitting in one location and then not anywhere else, and this is a problem. Yep, they immediately just built stuff right in the place. That's what they were doing. Which makes sense as to why I couldn't build another facility. But whatever. Yeah, 111s, zeros. Okay, you are gonna cut down by a bunch. Let's cut you down by 6. There we go. Okay. That makes me feel a bit better. Even that out eventually anyhow. Okay, things are moving better. Again, small tweaks. It's all you really need are just some simple small changes to really make it work. This gets harvested in October, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, slow burn. Just start building 6. Now, I'm not going to build more farms until we hit April, because there is 0 point. I don't want stuff just sitting here if I'm not planting and working it. Now, I could, if I wanted to, I could shut this off and then just turn it back on. The yield doesn't change. It doesn't get any better. Like, the nutrients in the ground don't get more used to planting wheat, or I'm not pulling resources out of the ground and I'm getting less yield. So I could shut this off for 5 months, turn it back on, whatever. So, anyway, let's take a pause here. This has been a good episode, I'd say. Industry Giant 2, this has been the Red Islands difficulty map, or difficult map. It's a difficult on the difficulty scale. Oh gosh, I need to go back to bed. Anyway, I hope you guys have been enjoying Industry Giant 2 with me. I certainly have. My name is John Megacycle, and I hope to see you guys next time.